actually just be able to put the map up, but like I said, my scanner did not like the map and did not give me a good picture of it. So I just have it in front of me. Alright, so now everybody is now at the inn, and the Minotaur, there's a Minotaur woman waiting for you. He looks down at all of you. You the ones I was told about? He has black eyes and red fur. Like kind of like a kind of reddish brownish fur. Well, you know.
I'm gonna show the pendant. Yes, we're the ones investigating the skeleton's attacks.
Very good. I have a nice group room for all of you. He takes up a key, walks over to one side of the entranceway, where there's a room with a kind of a reddish, similar to the color to her fur, this reddish brownish door. She unlocks it, opens it up, and you see this lavish entry room with a nice big enclosed indoor fire pit in the middle. There appear to be about 4 smaller rooms off of it, each with a door and a nice basically a double bed. The fire pit has a bench around benches that are lined up so that people can sit on there while being in front of the fire pit and keep warm or cook something over it. And there is a tiny room off of there that seems to be used for washing up, though nothing as lavish as the baths. Like, you know, good for washing your hands, washing your face, that sort of thing. Because there's nice running water here.
Seems like a very nice room.
Jason wonders.
And I like that I like that we were all in the same room, so if any assassins come in, we're all ready to fight.
Scratch that. There's actually 6 bedrooms. Sorry, not 4, 6. There's six rooms off the main thing. But since there's only four in the group right now, not counting the pixie that's sleeping or somewhere in Maldus's sleeve.
Okay.
Or anus. He said anus.
What? Who said anything about that?
What?
The pixie said the anus.
That ain't happening. He's getting save or die. I'll keep casting until he dies.
He'd be squeezed into a diamond there.
It is the sleeve or the viper sleeve. Either one. Take your pick.
Alright. The Minotaur woman stands by the door looking at you. Everybody in the group. Is there anything you guys will be needing tonight? Folks. You folks will be needing tonight.
I think do I still have the deck of playing cards from the ship, or did I have to give those back?
Roll a d20 for me. Yep, you lost them somewhere.
Okay, then I'm going to ask for a deck of playing cards.
Does she have a deck of playing cards for you? She frowns. I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any of those.
Dice?
Oh, that's cool. She frowns. I'm afraid I don't have any dice today.
Monopoly.
She gives you a funny look for asking for something she's never heard of.
The fuck is this black magic?
Gonna need to take profession gambler. No, really, I think I can get a good prestige class out of that, actually. Oh, my friend wants something. Hold on, let's see what he needs.
What about that Jacks or whatever, that game where you bounce the ball and try to grab all the things?
Let's see, does that exist?
I mean, it's just caltraps and a bouncy ball.
He says, no, I don't have anything like that. Do you have a bouncy ball in your inventory? Because I thought you had caltraps.
No. I think I do have caltraps, but I don't have a bouncy ball.
Oh, he wanted to tell me something about Assassin's Creed. Alright, I'm back.
Which Assassin's Creed? Current one or?
Revelations.
Oh, I know about Revelations. I played the first.
I didn't finish it.
1 through 3, so I.
Don't spoil.
Okay, no spoiling. I love the
That'll
music though.
spoil everything.
And I played only a little bit of 4, and then kind of didn't really care for the series after that. Okay, so what do you? So you guys are in your suite. There are 6 rooms off of it. There's a nice big fire pit in the middle for you with the, the stone up around it, so it's not like you're gonna step in the fire pit. You can lean on it and look into the fire pit. You could probably roast some marshmallows if you had any.
Hey, wizard. I mean,
I look over.
Melodus.
I look
Do you
over.
have magic that would turn something bouncy?
You want something bouncy? I could make you something, but it'd be very fragile. What do you want it for?
I wanted to bounce it as a ball for a game.
I think for a moment, well, I'll see if it'll work. I've never tried it for something bouncy before. I'm gonna cast up Prestidigitation and try to make a small, squishy ball.
Okay, you're rolling for that?
Well, I can make small objects, but you don't really have to roll for anything.
Okay.
They're just very fragile and can't be
And if
used
that's
as
the case,
a tool.
then Cujo now has a small bouncy ball that'll last X amount of turns. Okay, you can
It's,
roll for that. You can roll
1
for how many
hour.
turns it'll last.
It'll last 1 hour, and then
1
it goes
hour,
away.
okay. That'll work.
Nice thing about Prestidigitation is I can do all sorts of things during the duration of it, so I could make him another if he needs.
Okay, I bounced the ball to test it.
Does it break? That is the question.
Hold on. No, it does not break. Belle, are you gonna do anything?
I'm just gonna check the bed
The
to make it
room
more
you've-
comfortable.
The room you've selected has a bed that seems to be sized for a human. The mattress seems nice. It actually has a mattress. It's not like it's hay or anything like that. It's on springs, but it's nothing seems to be poking up. It's just a nice in bed that you can easily sleep on. And definitely better than sleeping out in the field with on the ground or in a sleeping bag or anything like that. So, or in a hay bed for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems to be clean. No suspicious stains anywhere. Better than
Yeah.
beds in the real world.
Okay, now I shall introduce everyone to, is it called Jax? That's what I heard it as. That game where you bounce the ball and then grab a bunch of
In
things.
the real world, yes,
Yeah,
it's called Jax.
I'm going to
I can make little things. Anything you need
I've-
it
He's
for
got
like a,
caltraps. He doesn't need anything else.
that's gonna be sharp.
Well, whoa. Do you want to be a little girl? Huh? Or are you a man?
Jason just stares at the two
Yes.
of you talking.
Do you say?
shakes
Do
his
you
head.
actually say that to me?
Yes.
I grin.
Oh,
Looks like
God.
some- I kind of crouch
keep it
down
close
a
as
little
door
bit and
behind
kind of
you.
really get up right on your face. What do you think?
I honestly don't know. That's why I asked.
I smile. I am most certainly a man, and I sit down and I pick up one of the caltrips in my hand.
Okay.
Jason is now shaking his head and going "Ugh," at the two of you.
Okay.
Wait, am I in the other room?
You can easily see them from the room you're in. You haven't closed the door behind you.
Okay.
Adventure antics.
Okay. I lay some count traps on the table and demonstrate. Rolled 15. How many count traps did I pick up?
How many count traps do you have, by the way?
I have a bag full of them.
How many did you put
It'd
on
be
the
a
table?
lot.
It's enough to fill up a square.
I'll do 25. That seems like a decent amount.
You picked up 6 of them.
Aha. Let's see you top that.
So I bounce the ball and try and catch as many without the ball falling.
Yeah, you try to pick up as many with one hand before the ball falls. And if I remember correctly, you have to catch the ball or else your points don't count.
Okay.
That's why you usually only use like one hand to pick up the things.
I'm gonna walk over and watch them.
All right then. So I'll try.
You'll try. Your microphone seems to have faded out.
I do like 1d20 plus my dex or something when my dex help.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay. In that case, let's see here. Okay.
You didn't manage to pick up any of them, or the ball, or you didn't grab the ball before it fell, so you didn't get any points that round.
I frown. This is harder than it looks.
Could I try?
Sure.
I motion for her to come over. I'm telling you, it's more difficult than you're thinking.
Oh my god, she did even better than me.
How many did
You
she
picked
pick
up
up?
7, Val.
I
Oh my
frown.
You're not.
I frown very much.
Looks like round 1 goes to you. Unless Jason wants to join in.
Jason holds
Come
up
on,
her hand and goes,
Jason,
"No, I'm fine, thanks. I'll just watch."
Okay. Round 2.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a good roll.
Hey, I want to know: do robes actually exist in this realm or the world now?
Do what exist?
Robes.
Ropes.
Robes?
I guess, like if you're going to bed, you just have a little robe over you.
You can wear whatever you want to bed. You can be naked if you want to, or you can wear a robe.
You can have a nightgown, you can have pajamas.
Yeah, you can wear. Basically, it's up to you.
Well, I'm just gonna have my character just wearing a robe.
That's
Okay.
good.
I just wear what I always wear in my character image.
You've managed to pick up 9, Cujo.
Wait, so that means my score is 15 now.
Except that after you're looking at your hand, somehow, 3 of them have vanished.
What?
The 3 of the ones vanished from your hand, so essentially you only picked up 6.
Spot check. Fuck.
You have no idea what happened.
I search for them. Oh damn.
They do not exist. They were some sort of illusion.
What? Hey, can anyone explain to me why 3 of these things just disappeared?
I couldn't say.
Is that what you're going to respond to when you find that your face has been punched?
I look over to him. Is that a threat?
I don't know. Is it?
I chuckle a bit. All right, no more, no more. And I dispel the illusion.
There's a whole bunch of the jacks on the pile, not in your hands, suddenly vanish. You now have the right amount of jacks sitting on the table instead of the illusionary ones.
You monster. How dare you cheat at this, the most holy of games. You know, I found out about it like a month ago, but it's still, you cheated.
I shrug. What can I say? You can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, actually you can, but I guess I only get 12 points because of someone. So now it's your turn.
All right.
By the way, did the jacks get put back down after each round?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Meldus, not only does Meldus fail to pick up any jacks, one of them accidentally pierces his palm.
Pierces my what?
Your palm of your hand.
Okay, so what do I? Does it make like an attack roll and impale my hand, or do I? What do I do?
It's just an ouchie.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out and I frown at it.
I'm gonna grab his hand and start healing it.
I just frown. It's barely anything. Don't try.
Congratulations, you have cheated to obtain 0 points.
I just kind of drop my head down.
When I get done, I'm gonna do my...
Rolf. Who's
Are you
Rolf?
for real? Are you for real? Oh, wrong one thing. So do I roll now?
Yes, it's your turn, Mel.
Okay.
You have managed to pick up 8.
So she's at 15 now.
Yes.
Damn.
You be luck.
If you wouldn't have cheated, I would be dying with her monster.
That's what you get for cheating at cards early.
Okay. Round 3. Round 3. Now,
We should
I'm
make this
going
more
to
interesting.
count the amount of jacks on the table, or caltraps on the table.
We should make this more interesting.
How would we do that?
Loser runs through the whole city naked.
You know what? Yes. Yes, I do think we should do that.
I think we need to have a complete consensus here. I frown. I think not.
Well, it's 2 votes against 1, so majority wins.
I'm looking at them like, are you serious right now? You're going to regret this.
Or am I?
I grin. We'll have to see.
They're bad buddies.
What?
Nothing.
I count the amount of caltraps on the table.
It appears to be the correct amount.
Okay, I take my turn then. Shit. I really botched that one.
You managed to knock a caltrap off the table. It's now laying on the floor.
Curses. I pick it up and put it back on the table.
You're not supposed to break them.
Okay. your turn.
Managed to pick up 2 of them, Meldus.
Ha! Finally.
Congratulations, you now have 1/6 my score.
I frown.
Bell, you've also picked up 2 of them.
Well, I'm at 17.
Okay, so how many rounds are we going, guys?
I'm thinking that you're going to 25, right? First to
Sure,
25
let's go
is
to
the
25.
wins.
First,
Mm-hmm.
first to 25. Okay, round 4. You know what? Actually, there.
How much does he pick up?
He picks up 8 of them.
So is it
Yes.
10 plus? It's like your roll minus 10 for how many you pick up?
No, I'm actually rolling a die 20 over here and deciding on if it's under 10, you get the full amount. If it's over 10, you get half that. And if you rolled something of a lower number, you get less. And if I somehow rolled a 1, if you botched the roll, you get hurt or knock the thing off the table.
Okay, so I'm at 20 now. Your turn.
Me? Oh, shoot.
You picked up 2.
Did I pick up 2?
Hold on 1 second. Picked up 6.
Oh, congratulations.
Ooh.
So you're
Now
now
I'm
at
starting
8.
to get the hang of this.
Well,
My
Bill's most
God.
likely going to win, so. Bill just picked up 7.
7. So she's at 24. So I still have a chance. Okay. Okay. Round 5. Don't screw me now. I think it might have screwed me. I don't think that's high enough.
Picked up 7.
Okay, I'm at 27. I just have to hope she doesn't break that. Mel, it's your turn.
All right. These rolls tonight.
You fumble the catch of the ball. Bell's turn, okay. Bell gets 7.
Crap, she beat me. 31 to 27. To, like, I think you had 8?
Quick, Cujo Bonker.
Well, the thing is, though, that Maldus loses completely.
Yes. So now, Maldus.
Start stripping, boy.
Jason starts up a chant. Strip! 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 Strip!
Strip! Strip! Strip!
Maldus, how do you
I sent you
respond to that?
something.
What happened?
Maldus?
Yes, I sent a thing
Oh,
to
sorry,
you.
I
Christoph.
missed that when I was looking away from the screen.
He's gonna try to do an illusion.
Everybody has to roll a save versus spell.
A spell
Everybody
save.
roll a will save.
A will save.
Oh wait, would that be Constitution or Dexterity?
I think that's a will
It's
check.
no. It's
Wisdom.
1d20 plus your will.
Oh, okay. So just add. Where do we get our will off of again?
It's
So if
basically
you're on
wisdom.
Mythweavers here, it should be on your class. You get a modifier to your will save. Depending on your class, you're gonna get either 0 or +2 to your save, and you're also gonna get your wisdom bonus, if any, to your will. So you're gonna roll like a 1d20 plus your class bonus plus wisdom.
Oh, okay. So
Mythweaver
it
should
would just be
calculate it.
+6. +6 plus 14.
Yes,
Okay, so that'd be a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would definitely succeed. But Cujo, you sir do not save.
Seriously?
Cujo,
A
you
15
just
doesn't
fell
save.
asleep. You just kind of fell asleep right there.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, you fell asleep.
You
all
fell
of a sudden.
asleep.
What about
Hold
Jason?
on 1 second.
Well,
Do
he'd
dex
need to
roll
make
for
a
me,
will
Cujo.
save too if he's there.
Yeah,
Well, he wasn't even playing.
Jason is
Yeah,
now
but he's in
slumped
the room.
asleep on his chair, on his bench. Cujo, roll a dexterity check for me.
A dexterity check.
Yeah, roll a die 20 plus your
Okay.
dex. Okay, good.
He rolled a
You
19.
just folded safely onto a chair. You did not land on your caltrops.
That would not have been my goal here.
I-
But
What
Mel
am
is
I
wide awake
doing
with
right
the other
now?
with the two other
There was
guys
room
haven't
on the-
fallen asleep, except for Maldis, who's wide awake.
So, Strip, you lost.
I pick up Cujo back, and I'm gonna room, and I'm gonna go barricade myself in another room after locking the door behind.
Wait.
You gotta bring it.
No, I got something better you could do to him.
Oops, I'm hearing echoes. I can't really hear you guys.
I raise my eyebrow.
I'm gonna whisper it to you.
I shake my head. That's a bit too much. Though I might do that to you.
Hmm.
With everybody but
I never agreed to this. And I kind of back.
Aliens.
You think you can get me to do whatever you want? Just
Okay.
what do you do? You're gonna try and my character's dignity is at stake.
have to reload. Hey, Lewin, you still there? Unfortunately, when I'm GMing, I can't actually talk to my friends over on Twitch unless it's just a post. So I can't do my normal conversation with you guys.
be an initiative because time is quite of the essence for how long Cujo is sleeped.
Wait, how long am I asleep?
Okay, there we go.
For a minute.
A minute?
A minute, but I'm gonna lock you in there and you're gonna have to get yourself out. So hopefully we're gonna be all
I'm a
good.
rogue.
Let's see now if I could do it.
Sorry about that. My
If you
thingamajiggy
want to do
just
something
dropped
to me,
out and
you're
I had
gonna have to
reload.
roll initiative.
Are you two getting into a fight? What did I miss?
It might be.
Well, she won't take no for an answer, so I'm not
No means
going along with this since
no!
I never agreed to it.
But then again, you did you did lose the game, and Cujo and Vela decided what you would have to do. So
Never agreed to it.
One of us. One of us.
Good lord, what is
Cujo,
that?
you're asleep. You can't actually chance anything yet.
Yes!
You're
Yes!
asleep and locked in your room. What is this? What is this? Attack roll?
Now, would that be initiative?
Or yeah, is this initiative?
Well, I just got a total success hit on it, so... Will it
Wait,
be an
wait.
initiative?
Were you hitting?
It was a spell.
Oh,
Is that it? What is
Okay.
it? What is? Okay, I'll roll a spellcraft to see what spell you're casting. Do I know what spell she's casting?
Let's see.
Chris, did you get it?
She's trying to cast blinding light.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Can you close it in time?
Well, considering I can see what you're casting when you're doing the gestures for it, yes.
Yeah, because he's a wizard. And he's pretty good with understanding magic.
so how long have I been unconscious at this point?
A minute,
Well,
maybe
it
two.
Well, one round is 6 seconds, so it should
Yeah.
be. As long as we're in initiative, we should have enough time to have a few exchanges of spells before he wakes up, and he still has to unlock the door.
Yeah, I know. I just really want to unlock that door.
He wants to bonk me, I know.
I am going to bonk you.
I'm not going down without a fight.
That's why I'm bonking you.
Let's see. What's the other spell? My sort of healer to use.
Boink. I think he just wants to hit me on the back of the head with his sap.
Yup.
Gonna bonk me.
Sap. Our question is, how can I catch him flat-footed?
You can't. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, let's roll initiative for this, though. I'm gonna get ready.
Okay,
Okay, I go first. So,
let's assume you guys have like 6 or 7 rounds before I wake up.
okay, 6 rounds seems fine to me. We did take time to kind of throw you in there anyway, and we.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All
then
right,
I
so
thought you might did take a few seconds off of.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Feeblement.
What was that?
He said enfeeblement.
Feeblement?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit you with a spell. Yeah, let's see. There is no saving throw. I just have to hit you with it. Let's see.
Could I dodge it?
Well, what's your AC?
Huh?
It hit.
Backer?
Huh?
Wait, what was that?
What's your AC? Because it hits your AC, not your reflex.
AC.
A touch AC.
Oh, the armor class?
Yeah, what's your armor class? Minus your armor. This just hits you plus, like, 10 plus your dex.
My armor class is 8.
8?
Not that high.
8?
Oh wait, no, I'm reading it wrong. Oop, that was the wrong thing. Oh, I don't believe I have an armor class yet.
Well, as long as you're not wearing armor, and what's your dexterity then?
For this character?
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, what I rolled for my dexterity was a 16 on it.
16?
On dexterity for a cleric?
Yeah, this was just temporary. This character.
Grizz, does she have 16 dexterity?
Hold on.
Or,
Oh.
oh. I thought you meant the, what's it called? No, it's plus 3. Or the bonus?
Yeah,
Oh, it says plus 3.
you have plus 3.
Yeah, dexterity bonus.
Then I don't think know what. Since you say you don't have a AC down, I don't know what
you didn't
I'm
do
rolling
anything with your character sheet.
Touch. What?
I'm pretty sure I don't hit you though.
Yeah, it looks like touch is 10 plus dex.
So it should be 13 unless you have something on, but I don't know what equipment you're using. Clerics do tend to wear heavy armor, so I don't know if you do.
Well, I showed you how my character looks right now. She doesn't have any armor.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
wearing a robe.
Yeah, so if you're wearing a robe, then you're good. Your turn.
Oh. That was an accident.
Okay, whenever you come in, your initiative will be 12.
12.02? What the hell?
What the
Well,
hell
mine
was
would be
that?
12.06, and hers would be 12.0. I mean,
Just
Okay.
trying to bring up the initiative tracker.
what's that? What did you roll?
Oh no, I thought I had to roll a dodge or something.
No,
No,
as
no,
long
this
as
is
your
just
AC is 13, you just automatically dodge it.
Oh, okay.
It's a roll to hit, not a roll to, like, it's not a versus anything. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That looks like I'll be back in like 10 to 20 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Your character's unconscious anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
This is the part. Okay. This one in front of my DM screen. This one. So, what are your next actions?
I don't know, it's her turn.
Ah.
I'm waiting. I
Don't see anything on DM screen yet. Ah.
That face.
Yeah, that's safe to say that.
Did you try and
spell
cast
failed.
something on me? Because I'm gonna roll to see what you cast.
Oh, don't worry, I failed to even cast it.
We were trying to gesture
Go
and
on.
trying to chant something, so. But he's good at figuring out those things. She was trying to
Yeah, I love-
cast Stunning Light.
Stunning light. Okay. Well, it missed, but I would have been getting ready for that. I still don't know what the stunning light does, but okay. Let's see then. Okay. Do I see? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna run over by the table with the caltrops, and I'm gonna like tip the caltrops onto the ground in between me and her.
In
case she tries to come at me.
I'm trying to think. What would that be using? I want to say dexterity, since you're trying to chip it to a particular direction. That'd be,
I just
that'd be a feat of dexterity.
trying to take like a I'm trying to take a full round action, so I would be like trying to get as much focus on it as possible, if possible. Like I'd just be doing a move action, and I guess trying to
Yeah, but let's
tip it
say, for
over.
example, okay, let me give you an example of something that happened to me 2 weeks ago. I was just, minding my own business, opening up a thing of my of hot sauce that I have, which was in a container with a wide top. Instead of I was being very careful. It still managed to somehow slosh up into my eye. And so basically, I'm saying please roll dexterity to see if you get the things going where you want them to.
Does one of them hit me? Or something?
You know.
You got knocked over the opposite direction.
But so there were 15 of them on the table. About 7 of them scattered into into basically every direction. The rest of them, the other 18, went into the direction you wanted them to go.
That should be enough, just to buy me some time. We still work like normal caltrips, hopefully.
Yeah, that's actually all I meant by that comment. It's just that no matter how careful you're being, occasionally if you're directing things that can move in any direction, they will occasionally bump against each other and go in random directions. So
fair enough.
Well,
all right,
okay,
I guess it's your turn.
The door that you locked them in.
Oh, that's where you just put Cujo.
No, like which direction is it? Is it behind him, on the side of us?
I'm gonna go.
No, it's supposed. I put
him
him down in between us. So if you try and move at me, you're gonna get spiked.
I'm gonna dash to the door and unlock it for when Cujo wakes up.
How are you gonna open it if it's locked?
Well, it's not a key lock.
It would have to actually be. That's true. The locks would actually be on the inside of the room. I didn't even think about that for the moment. There's no individual locks on the rooms outside of them. There's a main lock to the main door that the Minotaur woman let you in with, but the little individual rooms going off of this themselves only have internal locks to basically keep people from going into your room while you're sleeping. It doesn't actually keep people from going in when you're out of the room.
Okay, I guess he'll have no trouble getting out when it's his turn,
technically, yeah, it's just closed. It's not actually locked. I didn't even think about that when you were saying locked. Then it occurred to me, it's like, oh yeah, there's any keys for those doors. You're not gonna be able to lock them.
So the door's not even locked.
Alright then.
I'm just gonna open it, and could I cast how do I say it? An awakening spell to try to wake Cujo up?
Do you have awakening?
You have something that could be used as such, like a big noise or, something that causes pain.
This is magical sleep, so you can't. I don't think. Let me look at sleep. This is a magically induced sleep.
Magically induced sleeps can be very dangerous.
Let's see.
Okay,
normal noise doesn't. You would have to take a standard action. It says here you can slap him to wake him up.
Can I draw my slipper at him?
You can try. Roll dexterity.
Dexterity?
I'm gonna go with dexterity on that one. Roll dexterity.
Or a ranged attack or something.
It bounces off Cujo's head. Unfortunately, since the character, the person playing him is away.
We have to wait till he gets back.
Yes.
Kind of. I guess we could say he just has to take a round to get up or something.
So he has a giant chocolate mark on his face.
Yeah, I'll let him know that a slipper hit him in the face to wake him up.
He's gonna bonk you.
I'm getting out of here.
Let's see. Are you trying to run away or? What
Oh
are you doing?
yeah, I'm taking a full like sprint out of here at this point. She just knocked him awake. That was my only advantage. He'll bonk me.
Okay, running takes a full round.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my full round out of here.
Am I able to throw?
Look,
Try
she's
to throw
fighting
my
it on my
other
table.
chakra?
I'm sorry. What did you
Chris,
say?
could I try to throw my other slipper at him to try to trip him?
You can try.
You trip me with a slipper? I don't know about that.
You don't know. There's many ways you could actually fall.
The slipper doesn't get anywhere near him.
Damn.
You're now slipperless.
I'm out of here.
And he's out the door, and the Minotaur innkeeper is staring at you for this. It's like, what are you doing in that room?
Who, me?
No, she's talking to him because he just ran out the door into the rest of the inn where the innkeeper is just staring at him.
I'm just gonna yell at him. Come back here.
They're trying to make me do illegal things, I yell, and I ran.
Bullshit.
She comes
No,
out from
no.
You
behind
lost a bet.
your
Please,
desk.
here, I'm sure.
You lost a bet. I'm chasing after him.
She does not look happy about any of this. What are you doing? You're disturbing the other guests! She is starting to look angry.
Wait, did she stop both of us?
Yes.
Wait, did she grab us or?
No, she's just standing. She's standing there, basically hands on hips. Big Minotaur woman. Let's see, how big is she again?
In our way?
She's 7 feet tall. She's just standing in front of her desk as people are running through the main part of the inn, yelling at you now.
Oh, I just want to get out of the inn, so I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just trying to take a midnight stroll, sprinting a nice midnight jog.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna join him. And I chase after him still.
She walks a bit behind you and shuts and locks the door as you two leave. Well, you two are now
Okay.
outside the inn, locked out. Jason and Cujo are...
Well, until morning, looks like we're gonna have quite a time. It looks like Cujo is not gonna be able to bonk me tonight.
Oh, he's gonna find you one way or another.
So it is now nighttime in the city. Some people are still strolling out from their meals. Most are in their houses at this point, so houses are lit up. On the other side of the street from the inn, there's a row of businesses that are all closed down for the night. Beyond that, there's the arena, and there's a bunch of what looks like lower class housing, which probably used to belong to slaves until they were upgraded at one point. On the other side of you, not on the street, but if you turn around and look behind the inn a little ways, there is a walled area that appears to be for the upper class, the Minotaurs and the like, in the city. What are your plans now?
I'm gonna still see if I could catch him.
If she still doesn't see me.
Do a spot check, Vale. It's dark out.
10. Could I just make out which direction he went?
You can try doing a listen check to see if you can hear him running. Remember, your feet are currently unshoed and you're in a robe. You look pretty awkward out there. You can't hear where he's going either. So you're now standing in front of the inn in a robe without any slippers on.
Hey, is there any way I could climb back to the room?
The door to the inn has been closed behind you. There's no
like,
windows.
If there's like a ledge where I could climb and to where the window is.
There's no windows to the room. You looked in that room. There was just it was surrounded by little sleeping compartments basically. but no, without windows. Malice is currently in one of the lower class suburbs, basically, in well, cities escape.
All right.
You pass by the tavern. You seem to be on the wider of the roads towards the arena.
Me?
Yes, you.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of take a little bit of a stroll through here. Maybe just I think I'll take a walk for maybe 30 minutes or so until give her some time to calm down, so she's not chasing me anymore, and then I'll be able to relax.
See some people looking oddly at you, Maldus. They seem to be dressed in dark clothing, kind of like that Cujo guy a bit. Shifty
All right, I'm
clothes.
gonna reach for my crossbow and just keep my hand on it.
They don't appear to be interested in you, other than just giving you a few looks as they walk off towards one of the smaller streets.
Okay, I'm definitely not going down any alleyways. I'm just minding my own business.
All right, Vel, what do you do? You're still standing in front of the inn.
Is there any like small stores that are still partly open?
No, but the tavern is. There also appears to be a guard barracks on the other side of one of the side streets from the inn.
Wait, what?
The inn is at the corner of a four-way. The main street, two of the larger side streets. Across the street from the inn on the smaller side street appears to also be a guards barracks. There are guards changing shifts over there. If you're looking for things that are open.
I'm just gonna go to the guards real fast, and I'm gonna ask them, do you guys have any spare shoes I could use?
Considering the guards are minotaurs and you're a human, they kind of give you a funny look. None that you'd be
Or
able to
like
walk
things
in.
I could wrap around my feet?
Let's see. One of the minotaurs takes pity on you and hands you what's probably a shirt to a minotaur that easily holds plenty of fabric to wrap around your feet, and it still have plenty left over for things like belts and other such things. You could probably make a small coin pouch out of this that's left over after that too. If you have
I'm
the
gonna
ability.
thank them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start wrapping myself up.
Alright. Your feet are still kind of cold.
That's better than nothing. And I'm gonna go walking a bit, trying to find Valvis.
Aldous, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm for the sake of no metagaming, I'm just gonna whisper to you what I do.
And I have returned.
And keep
Well,
going.
you're-
Okay.
Explain to him what happened.
Let's pause for a moment and let me tell Cujo what's going on with him now. You wake up. Your head aches a bit because something seems to have hit it, but it's soft hit. Something semi-soft but not soft has hit your head, and you're now roused from sleep. Except for Jason, you seem to be alone in the big room that you're in. It's unclear where the others went. However, the caltraps are now scattered across the floor.
Your
Okay,
mic
you cut out.
You also see that there are two slippers that appear to be Vel's laying across the floor. One of them is right next to you, perhaps the thing that hit you in the head. The other one is laying in a corner.
What? Okay, you cut out when you mentioned something about the caltraps? Caltraps?
The caltraps are scattered across the floor, as are Vel's slippers. One of them is laying next to you. It seems like this might be the thing that hit you in the head. The other one is laying in a corner.
nobody is found in the room.
Shit.
Well,
There's
you
no
can see the
telling
doors
where they
open.
went. They're just not in any of the small sleeping rooms off of the main room. They're not here.
They're what? They're not here?
You're alone except for Jason. Jason's still asleep. He's laying on that on a bench in the room.
Okay, profession detective. I want to investigate the area.
Is this Phoenix right?
Okay. Okay.
If you like,
From what you can tell, Val at some point hit you in the head with her slipper. She probably threw it. At another point, someone, it's unclear who, knocked the table over. It appears to be purposeful because most of the caltrops are in one little area. And only a handful of them are scattered about. The other slipper is in a corner. It looks like Val probably threw it at Maldus while he was trying to leave the room. She most likely ran after him.
nice. I like that you took that skill and it let you do some pretty good detective work. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, I pick up my caltraps before leaving to go find them.
Pick
Oh,
my
my
damn
goodness.
shoes.
All right. As you exit the room, the Minotaur innkeeper looks up at you and narrows her eyes. Your friends ran out of here 5 minutes ago.
Can you tell me which direction they ran in?
I don't know and I don't care. I locked them out for the night. They were causing a disturbance.
Does that mean if I go after them, I'll be locked out too?
He pauses for a minute. No, sweetheart, you can come back.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go look for what those two idiots are doing.
We are a couple of idiots.
You're outside in the dark. Spot check.
Goddamn.
You don't see either of them. Vel, your turn.
Wait, when he goes outside, doesn't he see the guards?
No, they're a bit away. He doesn't know which direction to look in, so he's looking all around. He doesn't see which direction they're in.
I rolled pretty low on the spot check.
Oh. So, I'm just gonna be looking around, trying to see through the dark.
You're going off in a random direction?
I'm gonna be going down the, I'm just gonna be going straight from the tavern up.
From the tavern or from the inn?
From the inn.
Okay, so you're going north towards the castle?
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing interesting, nothing seems to spark your interest, or at least you can't see anything good. Maybe because it's too dark out here to notice anything interesting. Maldus, what are you doing?
Am I able...
Okay, can we do my stuff from Whispers so that they don't like metagame anything, just in case I get caught?
Oh, sorry, nearly forgot. Alright. Vel, yes.
You would let us know if we encounter one of.
Will do.
Is this a free-for-all, or is it still initiative?
Right now it's a free for all because everybody's in separate areas.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on, let me get a better grip on my keyboard. I had some stuff laying in front of my keyboard most of the time because we're just chatting out loud. Okay, I'm going to with whoever says to me thinks to me first. So please hold on a moment, guys.
Okay.
Oh, and please try to go with north, south, east, and west. North is towards the castle, west would be where the inn is, east is where the tavern was, and south would be the way you came in from this morning. I'm sorry, not this morning. When you came in on the cart. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the map is upside down. Or actually, I guess, technically, north doesn't always have to be up.
The map was north-south on this.
Wait, but we came from the north. You said we came in from the south. But we
You
started
came
in
up.
the north.
No. You. Oh, sorry. It's hard to describe sometimes when I'm doing these things. Hold on, let me show you if I can do this. You came down here. The road kind of curved out because because when the castle was built, it was built so that things were expanded from down here, so that the original road was up there, and then it expanded up that way to where the port went, so that the opening of the city, which has probably walls all around it to protect itself, opens up down here on the south side of the city, even though the path that you came down was from the north. Do you understand now?
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, hold on. Okay, Cujo comes next.
Did you get my thing?
Yep, I've got 3 of you I'm trying to write to, so might be.
Oh, is everybody doing this thing? With
Yeah,
the...
everybody's doing it at the same time. Don't worry,
Oh boy.
I've done this before. It's just that I didn't have my keyboard in front of
guys-
me originally. I had it off to the
What?
side.
I'm not trying to find you guys. There's no reason you guys gotta be all sneaky. I know what I'm gonna do. You guys aren't gonna influence me if you guys want to talk.
Well, actually, I
But
think
not
they're all
in
hiding
either
from each other,
area.
so... But I think this is okay. This will get me some skills going if you guys...
If it works for you,
split up.
then that's fine. I was just worried it was confusing you.
No, don't worry. I've got it. It's just sometimes I have to pause and think. Cujo, I think you should do another spot or investigation check for that one.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Meldis. You hear footsteps behind you. Meldis?
Yeah, hold on. Should I just do voice for this?
You can do voice on that. You hear footsteps behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly turn around, and I've got my crossbow just behind my back, ready to attack if I see anything hostile.
Well, you see Cujo standing there.
Ah, Cujo. I see you're up.
Can you explain to me why I found myself why I found myself on the floor with a shoe next to my head?
I kind of motion for him to follow me real quick. All right, not here though. Is Vel with you?
No.
All right then, come follow me. I'm looking for, well, should I whisper to him or?
You can whisper, talk loud, anything you want.
Okay. Cujo.
Did
Cute,
that suddenly,
I feel left out.
did that suddenly go deaf?
Oh, I was just whispering to him. Pretty much, I'm just telling him my situation and what I'm doing.
Oh.
Oh, you go to bed?
I think she meant that as a whisper.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to know what you guys are doing so that I can respond to it.
Oh, okay. I pretty much was just making a comparison to him, like that a bet should be made at the start of a match and should be, like both parties should agree to it before a match begins, and it shouldn't, it's not really a bet if both people don't agree. You shouldn't be like decided halfway through a match when somebody's clearly losing. That's not fair. Sinister, but we've got to have some rules now, don't we? If we're going to agree to something, we got to agree on it beforehand. And I just kind of posed that as a question to him because he was wondering why I wouldn't want to go with the bet, and that's why. I guess since if Vel's going to bed, we can drop the constant texting if that helps the DM.
That would help the DM because the DM can't see what you're whispering.
Yeah, that's. You're not able to look at our chats.
Can't see what you're whispering. Therefore, can't.
All right, then we may as well
can't have anybody sneaking up on you if I don't know you're actually doing anything.
Okay, then let's just drop the text. Cujo, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say, Cujo?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, now let's say we try and find some place to stay the night, huh? I've got a plan if we find somewhere. I kind of lead him over to where that one guy told me there might be a place to stay. Do we find anything?
You find me bonking you.
You're gonna try and bonk me?
Yes. In fact,
You gotta hit me first. You gotta make a roll to hit first.
We're supposed to make a roll to hit. Crap.
Yep.
Okay, I think what. Crap. What's sneak attack damage? It's like D6, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a D6. Yeah, that's non-lethal.
Okay.
What's your AC?
Yes, you hit me. It's 11.
How
And
much
you
health?
hit me for sneak attack?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess you knock me out.
And now I drag him back to the inn.
Alright,
Do
fair
you
enough.
carry his weight?
I can drag his weight.
Alright.
So you're just dragging me through the streets at night, wearing like a dark
you get down to the-
robe.
Okay.
He looks very suspicious.
Exactly. As you guys get down to the street where the arena's on, several guards come up to you, looking down at the guy you're dragging, and looking up at you. One of them is readying a sword.
He couldn't handle his liquor.
Why are you dragging him? One who's not readying a sword asks in a very deep and menacing voice.
Because he's unconscious and I need to get him back to his room.
Please
He
help
bends
me.
down and scoops up the unconscious Maldus.
Yes, thank you, nice Minotaur.
You're unconscious, you can't talk.
I know. I'm just talking out of character. I'm just thinking like.
I know. I was just fooling with you. The Minotaur, the one Minotaur with the sword gets behind Cujo, as the other one, now carrying Maldus, starts heading off towards the inn.
Okay, so you like standing behind me?
He is standing behind you to make sure you go off towards the inn.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
Probably going for questioning.
I thought we were still just standing there while he was carrying him off.
Yeah, sorry. I'm assuming that you're walking towards the inn, and this guy's gonna be following you. So, unless you're planning on standing there as well, he's just going to be walking behind you.
Yeah, okay, let's go back to the inn then.
As you get back to the inn, the Minotaur woman sighs and says, "Okay, so what happened to him?" Looking at Maldus now, it was exasperated sigh. Remember, she seemed to like you, Cujo.
His head appears to have been struck by something.
And the Minotaur with the sword looks at Cujo and goes, "You claimed he was drunk," and is now glaring at Cujo. The innkeeper is
I
also
said he
now
was
looking
drunk,
suspiciously
and then
at
his
Cujo.
head got hit.
The Minotaur innkeeper seems to buy this.
Bluff.
The guard is a little
Bluff.
bit suspicious, but since she is now unlocking the door to let you guys into the into the suite, the Minotaur guards are just following her lead on that and putting Maldus down in a bed.
Yay. Safe and sound.
Cujo, what are your reactions?
Okay, are the Minotaurs gone?
They're leaving now.
Okay, once they leave, I lock the door. And then I go next to Maldus. And then, is there like a beam on the ceiling I can hang a rope from?
Are you gonna hang me?
Actually, no. Actually, I just realized after a few hours of being hung upside down, you would die.
Yeah.
Just tie him up.
So yeah, I'm just gonna strip him of all his clothes and tie him up.
This is kind of
Do I wake up to this?
Roll a listen
I think
check.
you might be getting a bit of ahead of yourself, Cujo. I like you and all, but this is
There's no beam, but
too
you have
much.
a rope, so. Well, roll a listen check to see if you wake up.
Huh?
Roll a listen check to see if you wake up. You hear some noises. It's coming from the suite and one of the other rooms nearby.
I'm gonna get up and check it out.
You see Cujo stripping and go, "Just smell this."
I want to start laughing.
Shh! We don't want him to wake up yet.
I'm gonna hold my mouth and laugh.
Do you actually take my hood off?
Yes.
You would probably notice that.
Maldus,
Hmm?
you get a you get a hold on.
Can I help him tie him up?
We're still taking off his clothes.
Hey,
I'm not
Cujo,
into this.
Roll a listen
Guys.
check.
A listen
I
check?
get to roll
Yes.
to wake up from this?
No, Maldus.
Technic-
Cujo, roll a listen check.
Okay. You just to
That's not
let you
good.
know, I shouldn't be able to wake up for at least 5 hours
You're
because
you're
of the
continuing
non-lethal damage
to
I took.
strip him. Are you both helping now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, as you strip him, Cujo, Vel, both roll dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Not
Roll dex.
Ah,
reflex.
my faithful friend. Ah, yeah.
Dexterity check, not reflex save.
It,
Dexterity check. I'm going to do a dexterity check on this one.
okay.
I really botched that.
Cujo,
Am I gonna die?
this
Yeah?
has just sprung out on you. From his hand.
You're gonna get. Yes! My faithful friend has come to save me!
I dodged it.
But Cujo didn't, and he's the one who betrayed me and bonked me. My snake does not like you. You're gonna get bit.
It is
I t-
poisonous.
A pet.
I
A
tell
Oh,
Mel
it's
to
very
keep stripping him
poisonous.
while I deal with the snake.
Guys, a pit viper is just slithered out of Maldus's clothes and is now wrapped around Cujo's arm.
Does it bite him?
Well, let's see. A pit viper likes to bite. Yes, it sinks its fangs into his arm.
Does he?
Oh God.
Gotta make a fort save, Cujo, or you're gonna get poisoned. Okay, I think he makes it. Yeah, it's a DC 10. Yeah, you make it. You're fine.
Okay, so he's not poisoned.
Well, he's got to make another check in a minute for the secondary effect.
I'm still gonna. I'm gonna attack. Is there any way I could try to knock out the snake with a sleeping spell?
Do you have sleep?
I do, but it's not really.
You don't prepare. You didn't prepare it.
Yeah.
Okay, then you couldn't use it. I couldn't use what I didn't prepare.
Yeah.
Just let me be.
I tell her to continue stripping him while I just like. While
I'm gonna strip him.
You're going to try
Okay.
and kill Maldus's familiar? You bad,
No,
bad
I'm just
man.
gonna. I'm just gonna slam it against drawers and shit until it gets off.
If you actually kill my snake, I will try and kill you.
I'll bonk it. I bonk the snake.
If you knock it out, then I will only hate you.
Well, roll your bonking then.
Okay. Bonk. Wait, I'm obviously not thinking it.
You've gotta make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm doing that. AC 12. What's the snake's AC?
I don't. Let's see what the snake's AC is. I think it's higher than that. Yeah, that does not hit.
Also roll a dex check on that while you're doing that.
A dex check?
Just roll dex again for me.
So, how far is he stripped?
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, damn. I'm free?
You're
Huzzah!
fine. You managed to knock out the snake, and it is actually let you go.
Well-
So you're good.
But I don't
How
think
did he?
snake.
How did he hit my snake?
The snake's AC is higher than that.
He can't hit my snake with that. I'm gonna send you its character sheet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, wait, it's magic. I can't bonk magic. I need a magical bonker to do that.
No, you can bonk it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure you can bonk my snake.
Can I
Or why don't you be smart and just grab it by the back of its head?
Because that's a grapple check, and
Yeah.
he didn't. Still has to make a thing to. He's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity if he tries that, unless he has improved grapple.
Well, then the snake wouldn't be able to inject venom if you grab it because you're holding down partly its muscles that could shoot venom
18.
or inject the venom.
Nice. That
Can
has
I
an
try
AC of
bonk?
18.
Are you serious?
Yep.
He wasn't supposed to know that, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
I guess yes, he does. Have
Sorry.
Grizz,
Yeah,
how
they-
far
I'm
I'm
is...
still gonna continue trying to bonk it.
Well, does he get an attack every time he tries to bonk it?
Well, you get to control the snake, so what does your snake do?
Well, he's gonna bite him every time he's gonna try and bonk him, so I guess you're gonna have to. Guess so. Let me try and attack him again. Does that hit you?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Alright then, let's see.
Grizz, how far is...
You-
how this is stripped?
Okay, you need a fort save.
Fort save.
Yeah, you're really gonna end up dying from my snake if you don't just leave me alone. I didn't want to do this.
You got a 17.
Okay, you survived the poison again. That should be 2 damage now, I think.
2
Damn.
damage. Okay, where's my...
How much
Alright.
HP did you lose?
Is it non-lethal or is it lethal?
This is lethal. The snake does
It's a
not
pit-
care.
It's a pit viper. He uses the venom to,
Oh, no, maybe-
and he hasn't milked the
maybe it's
venom
gummy.
today, so there's still got potent venom. He always milks the venom to soak his crossbow bolts in it.
Okay. Can I bonk the snake again?
Yes, hit it. Try and hit him.
Please get a crit.
Damn it.
Also roll dexterity when you're doing that.
Crap.
I do
You
not
also
hit.
managed to strike your arm doing that. Your arm is now aching.
Is there any way I could use, while stripping Malvis, could I use one of my hands, not too close to where the snake is striking, but to slightly heal Cujo?
You can, especially since you laid that spell on him earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna be healing Cujo at the same time while stripping.
I hope someone hears the commotion and comes in here to see this scene.
I couldn't remember.
No, no one has.
How far
Okay.
is he stripped?
He's now naked on the bed, face down.
You should notice there's something strange about my hair being very spiky and bright green, pretty unnatural color.
He's got anime hair.
Could I flip him over?
My hair?
No, your whole body.
Isn't that a feat of strength?
Yeah. But I mean, is it really that hard to flip someone over?
He's on the bed
I'm
too,
declaring
so...
that you have to roll a feat of strength to flip him over.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, you
Dead
fail.
weight, so he's still laying there flat on his face. Cujo, your turn.
Okay, time to bonk the snake.
Oh wait, actually no, it's Mal's Viper's turn first. Sorry. Viper's turn.
It got a 9, it failed.
Yeah.
Now Cujo's turn.
Curses. It's not high
And
enough.
roll dex, remember Cujo. Roll a dex shot as well.
Oh, yeah.
You're hitting something that's on your arm. Okay, you don't hurt yourself during that time.
I'm gonna
That's what
tell,
the dex check is for. It's to see if you hurt yourself while trying to
Bonk
dislodge the
his
snake.
hand.
I'm gonna, do, what's it called? I'm gonna tell Cujo to close his eyes, and I'm gonna do blinding light.
How many times did you prepare that?
Only twice.
Okay, so you have blinding light, that stunning ray thing. I'm just trying to see how many spells that you've used this day, because I know clerics get a limited amount.
Yeah, so I just need to be I just need to see if I land this one.
Alright.
So, did you close your eyes, Cujo?
Yes.
Damn it.
This snake will have none of your bullshit.
I'm gonna use my stunning light.
It's
What?
Valdez's turn. Valdez's Viper's
It's
turn.
whose turn?
What's the Viper gonna do this time?
I dim.
Grab that hit.
Also, did my first hit him?
Mm,
Okay,
17.
17? Yes.
Okay, so you need to make 2 fort saves now.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
Oh,
You take 8 con damage.
8 con damage.
Damage to your constitution score. You're gonna lose 4 HP. And your constitution goes down by 8. If that hits 0, you die. So you might want to let go.
Okay, you said you healed me earlier, right?
Yeah, I've been constantly healing you
Okay, so that means I
because of
have
that mark.
2 HP.
And this
But
can't
con
be
damage
healed
doesn't-
normally.
Yeah, the con damage
Just
can't
not
be healed normally.
Well, and also the marking that I wrote on him, it's also called. It also has last heal on it. So if it goes to 0, he'll only have 1 HP left.
Now, this is very important to know. Constitution damage lowers your
Yeah, I know.
HP, so you can't heal that unless it heals ability damage, which you might have. But like, I'm honestly worried someone's gonna die over a silly little joke right here.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
am too.
just make your
It-
snake
it-
back
it-
off.
It is,
I'm
is
not the one who
different.
attacked me.
I told you,
Yeah,
every
your
single
snake
time I play
attacked
this,
first.
something different happens.
It's because you bonked me and you tried to take off all my clothes. This is what has to
Don't you
happen. I'm
want to feel
trying to.
comfortable while you sleep?
This is just like what is supposed to happen. I just wanted you guys to back off. This is taking
You know what?
things.
I want to
too
see if
far.
this works. Okay.
I'm just asking you, Cujo, for your own sake, to maybe stop.
Did I flip him?
Yes, he's now been flipped over.
I'm gonna point at the snake. Hey, look, it's your friend, and point at his penis.
I knew that was coming.
Well, I
What
mean,
is that supposed to do? You're trying to embarrass me in front of my own familiar.
Nothing the familiar hasn't seen before.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Do you try and bonk him again, or are you gonna like try and let him go so he can bite Vel until she stops?
I'm not the one keeping him on my arm.
Could I get like a jar or a bowl?
There's none in the room. Are any in your inventory?
What about a drawer?
There are no drawers. There's, there's just basically a bed. There's no, there aren't a chest of drawers in here.
I'm gonna get some clothing, like a shirt or a blanket.
That'll be for your next turn. Malda's turn
Okay.
now.
Wait. You just. How's it?
Like, Steer has to be relatively smart. He wants to protect me, and if you manage to just like fling him off and run out the room, he won't pursue you. He's just gonna try and protect me.
I doubt I'll be able to fling him off.
If you just try and fling him off, I mean,
Well, he's wrapped around his arm. The snake
yeah, this
coiled
is
around.
true.
Yeah.
So it's Malda's turn to decide what the snake does.
Are you trying to get away at this point? And I'll just have him jump off, I guess. I just don't want to kill another party member unless you're gonna try and keep attacking my snake. Then I have to be tactical.
Yeah, I am trying to get away at this point, and
He's been trying to get away.
I think we might have skipped my turn.
Yeah, we did.
If you're gonna run off, then I'll just have the snake try and.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that I have 2 con right now, it's not gonna be run. It's gonna be more of a wobble.
You've got like no life left. Okay, I'm gonna try and have the snake, kind of jump off his arm, like try and kind of coil up and kind of try and launch itself at Vel until she tries to go away from Maldus. You ever seen like a snake, like one of those tree snakes, kind of jump off
Yeah.
the branch? Cujo's arm as he's flailing off. Okay, let me make an attack roll. Does that hit you? You said your AC was 13,
It's exactly 13.
so that should hit.
Yeah, but I also was getting a sheet too. So was I able to get the sheet?
The sheet that's under him, or a sheet from another room?
No, a sheet that's just like, or a shirt that was on the floor.
Why would? Do you mean his shirt? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine so, since it's part of the ongoing turn.
Okay, since I got it, let's see if I could get it. Am I able to wrap the snake in the sheet without it biting me?
I don't think so. Not with that roll.
A 15? Well,
Well,
it
he's got
lunged
AC of 18. You can't hit him without an 18 or higher.
Well, it's lunging directly at me. I'm just gonna hold it in front of me. And so it.
This is the DM's call. If I mean, I hit
think
you,
that the
but
snake should bounce off. If with the 18 for that sort of attack thing, the snake bounces off the shirt. It does not get wrapped in the shirt. It is now on the floor.
On the floor or on the bed?
The snake is now on the floor.
It's wrapped around the other snake.
So I'm on the floor. Okay then. So I'm like at her ankle now.
Malthus is on the bed, face up now. The snake, Malthus's snake, is on the floor.
So I'm on like at her feet then.
Correct.
Okay, I'll try and bite her ankle.
Or semi-bare feet, because she's only wrapped like these sheet thingies on there. Oh no, wait, she recovered her shoes, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, Vel recovered her shoes. Never mind then.
Okay, so I hit 13 for my attack. Do I bite her ankle?
Well, that was for the lunge, you said.
Yeah, that was for the
Actually,
lunge.
yeah.
You should
Oh,
try
I guess.
do a different
Okay,
attack.
right. Gotta make a new attack.
Why is your
Alright,
familiar so powerful?
It's not. It really isn't. It just. It has 3 HP. It's very vulnerable. If you.
Wait, do I need to roll a dexterity check?
There's a reason I never let it fight. I'm too scared it's gonna die. I don't know why you're losing to it, but I'm happy.
It has 18 AC and it has a +5 to hit.
What do you make a fort save, Val?
I did, and that was the 18.
Okay, what's the 20 then?
Huh?
What's the?
No, the reason I was having him roll his dexterity is because he was trying to hit an object that was wrapped around his arm. I was checking to see if he was going to hit his arm in the process.
Oh, I didn't know that, so.
Sorry, that's why I had him. That's why I was telling him to do the dex check, to see if he was dexterous enough to not hit his arm while he was trying to hit the snake.
You can attack me now, though. You've got your turn. You can try and like hit me with the blanket and try and not get bit.
Well, wait, is the snake constantly retracting its fangs after it strikes?
Yeah. If it misses, I mean, yeah. I mean, if it hits you, then it's gonna try and coil up around your leg, I guess.
Well, it did hit, but I won the dexterity, or the fort save.
Then I guess he's on the ground and trying to bite at your ankle.
Again?
Yeah. I mean, every turn I'm gonna make an attack. Every turn you make an attack, unless you guys want to retreat and leave me be.
I feel like he's gonna spell on it, but I don't want to kill it.
If you kill it, I will try and kill you.
Yeah, batteries in this thing. So, who's gonna be rolling first? Or are you deciding whether or not to run away?
Just leave! He knows the con damage is real.
I think you should retreat, and then we should get a pie or something and throw it in there.
Yes, leave Malthus alone for the night, then you guys can go and
Please!
I mean, just leave, and then we can get pie. And then we can quickly open the door, throw the pie at him, and then close it before the snake can get at us.
The pie, okay. I'm fine with having a pie thrown at me.
And then bam, he's covered in pie, and he's naked.
That works!
Actually, we should get a bunch of cream and throw it on him.
better than whatever you were gonna do to me before.
I was just going to tie you up.
That's all we were gonna do.
Yeah. What, did you think I was gonna rape you? 'Cause that's
I
messed
didn't
up,
know.
man.
I thought you were gonna like tie
That's
me up to
messed up.
something outside.
That's messed up, man.
I
That's just
know.
messed
Then,
up.
okay, stripping a man naked and throwing cream all over him is also pretty damn messed up.
How is that messed up? Not only
It
are you
is messed.
Not only are you
World do
comfortable
you
while you
live
sleep,
in?
but when you wake up, you already have some cream to eat.
I
Do you wanna
did-
wrap?
I mean,
am I
I
able,
did not sign up for this. Signed up for
I-
epic adventure.
am I able
This is epic
to
adventure.
throw the blanket over the snake?
That is
Or
not an
brother-
18.
Close.
The snake gets out of the way fast,
Damn.
and there's a groan from the next room. What did you guys? What happened? It comes a little shaky voice from the next room.
is that Jason?
Yep, Jason just woke up.
Oh,
Jason-
you
does
see.
Jason-
Oh, this be
Does
good.
Does Jason get in the way?
See, Jason, what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to go out and get us some cream. If you can't find cream, get us a pie.
Oh, so does your
What?
bite fail?
I'm sorry, but we're going to need you to
What are you guys doing in there? He comes wandering over to the door while you.
I stop him before he gets in the. Shh, shh, shh. We need the cream or a pie.
I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second. I need to plug my microphone in. It's about to die.
Okay.
But I don't want to miss this.
Oh, I'm so glad I prepared this spell. And that was supposed to be whispered, damn it.
So to convince Jason to get the pie and the cream, do I have to make a diplomacy check?
So does this send the familiar? Because it's a giant AoE. Well, it's not that giant, it's just barely the room size.
What?
No, of course.
I was waiting for
Actually,
Malice
this
to
is
get back.
actually the last spell that I had in the arsenal. The only thing I was really scared of, I didn't have that many heal spells, and the only heal spell I used was on Cujo. That kept on healing him. Huh?
Malice's mic is dead. No.
Oh.
Because I didn't know if he bit my ankle or not.
Oh, if it was that 11.
So Cujo is trying to talk Jason into getting pies and cream, and Jason is just staring at him open mouthed.
Do they just see a flash of light in the room?
Well, I mean, I'm facing away from the room.
No, does Jason?
Well, we're waiting until Malice gets back for spell, for spell checking.
Yeah.
Because this spell doesn't do any damage.
Well, still, it's a spell, and we're gonna check its effects after he gets back. So
Okay. All I know is that if I end up stunning it, I'm gonna have to be very fast. Because it only stuns for 1 second.
It stuns for only 1 second.
Yeah, but it's an AoE though.
1 second? How does that work with the game mechanics? Isn't around 6 seconds?
Well, I would just imagine it lasts for a turn, which, yeah, I believe is 6 seconds.
So that's what it usually is, 1 stun. So if a person's fast enough in 1 second to kill something. Oh, why is my phone going off?
Your phone is evil?
No, it was going off like it was constantly vibrating on
Like
my
I said,
dresser.
it's possessed by something.
What could possess it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put my drink on it, see if it vibrates then.
Sorry.
Gosh, but then this freaking snake.
Yep. Well, when Meldus was originally coming up with the character, there was a discussion about the snake, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, he can have all this, and this, because nobody's ever gonna run into the snake. The snake's in his sleeve. And then you guys decided you wanted to strip him naked. So, like I said, this is what I love about these games, because no matter how many times I've run this particular adventure, even though I've been updating it ever since, because this is the first time I'm doing it in D&D, something new always happens. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen in a game. It's like, okay, the little familiar that nobody was ever supposed to see suddenly becomes a big deal because
I mean, 18 AC.
Like I said, it was never supposed to affect other characters.
Just wait until it meets my lich. Poison. Cute. No, come here, give me kisses.
I mean, maybe it's because I took a non-lethal melee weapon, but the only chance I have of hitting that is with my crossbow, and even that's still pretty small.
Well, if you're able to move in 1 second, shoot, then yeah.
Yeah, but I'm turned around.
So sorry about that, everyone. Are you guys like still ready?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? What is this nonsense that's being cast at my familiar now?
It's just a giant AoE stun, but it only lasts for like a second.
Glitterlight, you say?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I don't know the spell. What's it from?
It's from the 5th edition, I believe.
No, this has to be
3.5.
3.5 edition
Okay.
spells. I don't know what kind of... Are you using a 3.5 edition cleric?
Oh, I was just gonna use a standard one real fast. But I didn't know it's gonna take this long. But we could just remove the spell.
Yeah, that's fine. So that means Cujo is still trying to convince Jason to do something for him.
Yes.
Jason just looks at him, kind of a little bit shocked about what's going on, and says, "But all the bakeries are closed down, and what's this nonsense about cream?"
Can you get paint?
Again,
Or
the stores
anything
are all
that's
closed.
white.
Why?
Okay, can you know what? Just get any food item and bring it back here. Just any food item,
Or why don't we make him deal with the snake while we get the items?
like mashed potatoes.
Or porridge.
Oh yeah,
Like-
porridge. You think you could get some porridge?
The tavern's probably closed down by now. He's like, just like staring at you, just trying to figure out what the hell you're doing and why you're doing it.
Curses. Oh well, I guess we should get back to our rooms then.
I
What
sent
happened?
Vel a list of cleric spells from 3.5, and I'll send you a link to the cleric class for how many spells you're supposed to get per day, as to show you why I was a bit confused.
Thank you.
Well, since it's not like we've gotten
No
into
problem.
actual, just anything besides the this kind of combat, that's gonna be easy to deal with at this point. But what was I gonna say?
That's so many.
The reason I was so shocked was you're only supposed to get 2 level 1 spells, so that's why I was confused this whole time as to why you were casting so much. Just a bit of a
Just imagine
misunderstanding.
if the pixie was here.
I don't know what the Pixie would do. Probably love this because I'm getting a prank pulled on me. I'm sure Pixie would love this.
Yeah, the pixie's a
Where
prank
is this
champion.
pixie at the...
The Pixie is supposed to be my other sleeve, but now it's just vanished because my sleeve was gone.
I
You
think the
took it
pixie's
off.
probably lost in the pile of clothing.
Okay then.
Does
Just
this...
sleeping, I guess.
What do I do now?
Run out of the room and let's lock the door from the outside.
You can't lock the door from the outside, you can only lock it from the inside. But you can
Oh,
close
yeah.
the door.
Let's close the door and put a couch in front of it.
No couches, just benches. And they seem to be bolted to the floor.
Let's Are the dressers are there dressers?
There
Would
are
the
no
snake follow me
dressers.
into one of the bedrooms?
No. He said the snake was let off if you left the room.
Well, I wouldn't be completely leaving the room then, because it's still connected.
Is everybody? Have you two left the room?
I think Cujo
Well,
has.
Well, you're in the
I don't know
main.
about Vel.
You're in the main area, though.
Yeah, Maldus is in one of the
Hear
bedrooms,
anyone.
laying on the
What
on the
happened?
bed, which means the snake's in the bedroom. Cujo and Jason, I know, are in the main room. Vel is the only one we're unsure of.
Wait, is he on the bed?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
on a bed.
Wait, how high is the bed from the ground?
Standard height.
Hmm. I'm just gonna slowly back out of the room.
Alright then.
Nope.
Looks like Maldus lost his mic again. Or it's gonna be
Damn.
coming.
Oh wait.
I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the bathroom again.
Don't leave us here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he has one of those chargeable mics.
I just realized
What?
I could have taken his spell book and then actually looked through it.
Why don't you do? Or wait, where would this be at though?
In his clothes. Probably.
But I want to take all his. Because aren't you supposed to have a paper written with the familiar symbols?
Huh, maybe. I don't know. I know nothing about familiars.
He's probably listening to us.
Hey,
See,
Malvis,
okay.
can you hear us? Oh. Yeah, he died.
Well, at least we could talk about this plan.
Okay. Get the
Okay.
spellbook. I can decipher the script, and then bam, we know his spell list.
And then boom, the stink's gone.
I'm not sure that's how spells work, but because if I remember correctly, you're out of spells for the day, and I can't cast. So we can't get rid of the snake just yet.
Unless
I'm
you
back.
bonk him.
I can't bonk a snake. That has 18 AC.
No, not the snake.
It's a pit viper.
That's
Before I leave the room, am I able to get all of Novice's clothes?
No, because the snake is in the way.
I thought the snake wasn't though.
The snake is landed on some of the clothing. On the floor. You left clothing on the floor.
I'm gonna risk the bite and get all of them.
We're gonna have to wait till Meldus to reload.
I'm gonna get all his clothes and just hurry and get out of the room. How many lives could you like total before?
oh, before the bites, 6.
6?
Yeah.
Damn. Just hopefully this thing doesn't kill me.
Yeah, but it bit me twice. I think it does like a D6 of ability damage.
Mm. Let's just hope this thing doesn't kill me in one shot.
This is probably one of the most
God.
entertaining first nights in this campaign that I've ever had.
Maldus, is there any way you could speak with through your mic with using your headphone while it's still charging?
I've been having internet trouble now, and
It's all my fault.
my friend my friend went and I thought he messed with an Ethernet cable, but it turned out it was just some weird coincidence.
It's all my fault anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna get all your clothes before I leave the room. Does your snake bite me for that?
I mean, why are you trying to go and
I'm just taking all the clothes that are on the floor.
that would mean, so let's see here.
But I'm gonna be
I
leaving the
guess
room.
so, if
too.
you're stealing all my stuff.
Okay.
Stealing all my stuff, I guess. Guess so. He's trying to defend them.
I can't defend.
One con damage.
But am I still able to grab all the stuff?
Yeah, he can't stop you. He's just a little viper.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the room now, and I only have 4 hit points.
Okay, close the door after she leaves.
My snake will just like slither up and like sit on top of my chest or something, like coiled up, ready to attack anyone who messes with me anymore.
Okay. Now that we have all of his shit, let's root through it. What does he have?
If you get rid of my spell book, I'm screwed.
Oh, your spell book's in there. I'm gonna look at your spell book then.
We're both gonna study it.
I rolled
Jason
a
is
23
just
on
shaking
the
his head at
cipher
you
square.
two.
What?
I
I
rolled
said
an
Jason
11.
is just shaking his head at you two for your actions. Like, he can't believe he hooked up with you guys.
Don't judge me. I
I'm
just
like-
had to fight a snake.
We got our ass kicked by a snake.
Now, what can I read from the book?
He got a 23.
I would say everything. If you got a 23
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah, I got
You
23.
What'd you
can
get?
read whatever you want from the book, and that would be up to Meldus there because he has the book information.
What do you want me to? I'll just whisper you my spell list, or like what I've got. That's not a cantrip.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
What about the stuff about the familiar?
I'm pretty sure we can't dispel this familiar.
Sounds like your friends are asshats.
How big is the book? Is it like a little notebook or?
It's probably gonna be about the size of a dictionary. It's pretty big, I think. Okay, I've got one more, which is okay. Good, silent image. There you go. That's those are my important spells.
That's an interesting one.
I can just picture him
Which
sitting
one?
there with an eraser, trying to destroy everything.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, it just popped into my head.
You know what? You know, if I learn spells, I kind of want to fuck with them and then just change a couple while they're sleeping. But I have to learn more to do that. I can't do
You'd
that.
have to like take a level in wizard.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Proud of my
Jason's looking
attempt.
over
I at least
Kudra's
get-
shoulder now,
I at
going,
least-
"Why are you looking at that?"
What's happening?
Sorry. Jason is now looking over your shoulder, and he asks, "Why are you looking at that?
Because I want to know what spells he has.
What would that matter to you? You don't appear to be a magic user."
Yes, but I need to know what kind of a spell user he is, so I can know if I can trust him.
Jason's
able-
eyebrows wing up at this. Val, your turn.
Am I able to at least comprehend what the book says?
You have to. Well, you'd have to.
Let me
make
check and make
intelligence
sure
check,
something about my class here.
'cause
I don't see why a cleric wouldn't know that, but I don't know what sort of
Language.
yeah.
Well, I just rolled it because just in case if it's in a different language or
Yeah, the
Oh,
ability to
wait.
comprehend.
I
Yeah.
think it probably has to be added to my spell list, but I'm not sure. I thought my domain spells might be produced from memory. I'm not entirely sure on that. I thought they were kind of part of me, but I'm not entirely sure if they have to be in there or if I can prepare them from memory, like read magic. I'm trying to read through this here.
am I able to comprehend your spell book?
That would be a decipher script for sure, because you don't use arcane magic, right?
I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
Clerics, they have different scrolls and spells. Like you wouldn't use a spell book. Arcane and Divine are like different spells. You couldn't use unless you have the magic domain, which is kind of a cleric feature. But most have to use a decipher script check, like what Cujo did. I would say he could tell you what's on there.
Well, he's a pretty greasy wizard. And he likes to sleep a lot. And he's
Jason,
also kind of colorful.
Jason points out that you're the reason why he's sleeping.
Whoa, wait. How would
Now,
you know
Jason,
that,
doing that-
Jason?
He shrugs his shoulders and goes, "An educated guess."
I'm gonna grab Jason by his hand and then try to push him in the room.
Jason lets out a shriek. Hold on. Okay, let's see.
Which
I'm
room?
trying to remember offhand what his skill points are. Yeah, I think that would be a feat of strength on your end, and I would have to roll dexterity.
We
So
got a
what's
7.
going on here?
There's
I have to roll dex. Hold on. Figure out where did my sheet go?
What is Val doing?
Pushing Jason in the room with Novice.
Snake?
Why are you trying to push him in the room
What?
with me?
Okay, I will stop you from doing that.
Pretty sure he's stronger than you.
I'm gonna laugh if I actually am able to push him in.
Yeah, he trips and falls into the room.
Oh snap!
Okay, Val, make a spot check. A spot or a listen. Okay, I'm gonna bonk her now. Do I get sneak attack?
Bonk.
He just likes to bonk people, doesn't he?
I'm gonna bonk everybody.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
My sleight of hand beat her spot check. So do I get to bonk with sneak attack?
Yes,
What?
I think so.
Yes.
I don't even know what's going on here. How are you doing this to Vel?
How?
Yeah. Did the
Oh,
DM let you do this?
Yeah.
I said yes.
I snuck out my sap while she was pushing him in the room.
Any foul.
Oh. That makes
But
sense.
he fell though.
Okay. You take 3 non-lethal damage.
What?
Did you sneak attack the bonk?
Yes, I snuck attack the bonk. It's still.
Wouldn't that mean extra
Nick?
1d6?
Yes, I added that in.
Okay. Well, she still has. If the non-lethal damage equals her HP or higher, then she gets knocked out anyway. And the snake did do venom damage. I don't know if that helped.
Yeah, how much HP do you have right now?
I remember something about 2 HP, but I could be just
That was me.
like remembering wrong. Oh, that was you. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
See, you
Stress
are remembering
HP.
wrong then.
3 HP.
You have 3 HP?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means you're knocked out.
I guess so then.
Oh, wait. Wait, does the poison damage do 1 or 2 damage?
The poison
It's
damage, did that
constitution
lower your
damage.
constitution score?
Oh, I thought it was doing 2 damage.
No, it did con damage. 1 con damage.
Oh,
So
then it
1
must be at
damage.
4.
Yeah, it did 1 damage and 1 con damage, but what is your con at now? What did it drop to? Because you'll lose an HP if it dropped by like 16 to 15 or 14 to 13. But not 15 to 14. Like, odd numbers give you nothing, only the next even number. I think I just confused everybody in the room.
Yeah.
How much con did you have before the poison attack?
Before the poison attack,
Yeah. Your con score.
the Constitution score was 15.
15? Oh, so
Really?
that's okay. So I guess it did.
Hmm.
I guess it did nothing to your HP, and you took 1 damage. So,
16. What are your stats?
Do you roll a d20 for the stats, or?
No.
Oh, it's
Well, you should have rolled 4d6 with
46. Drop the
Oh.
lowest.
the D.
4d6?
Yeah, it's stats are 46. Drop the lowest. Assign your stats the way you want them. You just basically make a list of all the rolls and decide which skills to put them into, based primarily on your class.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The reason I asked this was mostly because I know a cleric would need high wisdom, and then to have high dex and con along with it, it just seemed very lucky to me.
Oh.
But I didn't know.
It's
still
cool. I mean, like I said, we're not into the DM is sending out monsters to attack you sort of thing. So we're playing with the let's shake loose all the problems first before getting out there and seeing if you guys even survive shaking out all the problems first before getting out there.
I don't think we could survive one step if we had to use teamwork with this crew.
I said, this
No,
campaign's
I
gonna
think
be
we
fun.
have like
You might not make it
so
through,
do
but
I
it's
just-
gonna be fun.
Oh, so I just do that?
Yeah, you got.
it's 4d6.
Yeah, it's 4d6.
Not 44.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. Like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice more for each stat. Like one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So you drop the lowest, like the lowest dice roll on each one, and then that's your result. So that would be a 16, a 12, 5. You got a 14, and would that be a 16 as well? That'd be 16, a 15. Here, I'll write down what you've got.
Okay.
These are good rolls. Other than the 5.
God.
There you go. That's what you have, and you can distribute those through your stats as you like. So yes, you could totally have like a 16 dex, 16 wisdom, 15 con if you wanted. It's entirely possible. But you have to put the 5 somewhere, and that is danger.
Dangerous.
I should just.
Are you stupider than my snake? If you put that 5 in int, you are not as smart as my snake. Are you smarter than a snake?
Yes, I am.
Many
Where's the
people
5?
are not. That's a scary
I put the
thought.
5 in my strength.
Oh my. I don't think you're pushing Cujo anywhere.
Yeah, Jason is just a weak little guy, so he's easy enough to push around.
That's sad.
That's a lot better than what our other cleric rolled, though. He got nothing higher than a 14.
But that 5,
But
wow.
nonetheless.
Yeah, I know. It's dangerous. Yeah, that 5 is intoxicating.
Marvelous.
So, do I end up getting passed out?
I'm not sure. I mean, I thought you took 3 non-lethal damage, but I don't know how much point.
Yeah, how much health did you start with?
Ah.
What's the
Sorry about that. Hit the
starting
wrong
health
button.
for a cleric?
What?
8, I think. It should be 8 plus your con, so she should have had 10.
10. And what you said for your con? Which number?
The Constitution?
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you do 15? 14?
Yeah, 15.
You did 15?
Oh.
Okay, then that didn't change.
In that case,
She took 1 day. So she would still be at like 6 health. I mean, she'd still have 9 health, and she'd have 3 non-lethal damage. So
okay, so that's
I basically wasted my sneak bonk.
sneak bonk. We just had to like crunch some numbers here and figure out what her stats actually should be, and it turns out she has a lot more health than she thought.
Yeah.
So you ended up ahead of the game through all this.
Fear me.
Huzzah!
Okay, how do you react to the bonk?
I'm gonna grab you by your balls.
Okay, make a grappling check.
Yeah, I guess. Or a melee touch attack if you don't wanna. If you just wanna grab. Yes.
God.
I'm pretty sure that'd just be a grapple, since you're grabbing.
Oh boy.
Okay, what do I use to
You
contest
didn't do
that?
all that. If all you did to me, Cujo, I'd have some pity for you right now. But since you treated me as poorly as you did, it's
Yeah,
karma.
I agree. Considering what you did to Maldus.
I was knocked unconscious.
So,
With a sleep spell that
how
didn't
you
really
gonna
hurt you at
correct
all.
grabbing your balls?
Okay, see, what do I use to
Bonker.
contest a grapple?
It should be your base attack bonus plus strength plus your size modifier. Is she smaller than you? What race is she?
Human, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she's human, then it's okay.
So-
Then just plus your strength plus her strength. What is your strength, Vel? That would be a -3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that
Oh.
would be.
So it's strength v strength?
It would be strength versus base attack bonus. So but neither of you have any, I think.
Okay, I win. My balls are safe.
And that would be a 7, so yes. You deflect her, I guess, or something happens at least. I wouldn't know.
Jason
I
just
got
got
you,
himself out of the
Steven.
room and has not closed the door. Maldus is safe.
Maldus is safe?
Yay!
What happened?
Jason is now staring at the two of you while Bella is trying to grab Joe's balls.
Okay. Well, I'm gone
Am
bonker.
I in the middle of something? He asks.
I respond by attempting to bonker.
Yeah!
I'm gonna-
That's a good response.
Yeah, that definitely failed.
Am I
I
able to knee him?
I completely missed.
Am I able to knee him?
Go for it.
That was her attack roll. What's your AC, Cujo?
12.
Then
How
that
much?
knees you, I guess. But she.
You have been kneaded the
Is-
balls.
Oh, wait,
Question.
but that would be an unarmed strike.
Which
That's
means she provokes
reliant-
attack of opportunity.
Yes, and not only that, but it's unarmed strikes are based on strength, and hers is terrible.
Oh! That's true, minus her strength.
Oh, that's true. That's right. Minus, what was it, 3?
Crap! My attack of opportunity sucks.
Jason just kind of stares at the two of you and starts mumbling something.
Now the other leg.
Whoa. Do you have multi-attack?
I'm gonna attack with the other leg too.
I don't think
If you deflected the first one.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I mean,
you can't. That wasn't on our
it would be
turn.
his turn.
Yeah, it's my turn now after that
Okay,
attack.
well,
of
I still-
Because
opportunity.
that was an attack of opportunity, so now he gets a turn.
Okay. We still rolled a 17 for the other leg.
Oh my god, I'm terrible.
You might want to take a 5-foot step back. I don't know.
Too late now.
Wait, actually, I still do have my movement. But then again, moving
Yeah,
out
he's
range
still-
will provoke opportunity. Shit. So yeah,
No,
go.
a 5-foot step doesn't.
So you're gonna take my roll 17 to your balls. Oh, technically it'll be a 14 now.
Yeah, but your strength still minuses like 4 from that.
No, it minuses 3 out of it. So
Yeah,
it'll be
3.
a 14.
No, no, it minuses the damage
Hmm.
and the attack. So how much non-lethal damage do you do? Because I'm pretty sure you have to roll a d4. So if you get anything other than a 4 on that, you don't do anything.
Alright, guys, pay attention. Jason has just walked up to the two of you, puts his hands out, touches the two of you. Both of you roll your fortitude. Roll a fort.
Yes.
Oh
So it'd
god
be
damn
damage?
it, not a fort save.
Oh.
Wait, what do you add to your fort save?
It's basically
Your con.
your con and any modifiers.
And the
from
con
your
is
plan.
currently damaged by the venom.
But it didn't change though.
Yeah, it didn't change for
Yeah.
her. She was only hit once for 1
Okay.
con damage.
But his con did. I
Yeah,
think he has a
I-
-4.
Yes, I have a -4, so I definitely failed that.
Okay, Cujo, you're suddenly feeling so tired that you can do nothing but drop to the floor. You're not unconscious. You're just so exhausted that you're on the floor. Vel, you're starting to feel just exhausted. You're still upright though.
I'm gonna hit him the balls too.
You're too tired to actually do any actions like that. Jason just looks at the two of you and said, "Will you two stop fighting? We have something serious to do."
I was
Get some
trying to
sleep."
subdue her.
Suddenly, I feel like Jason might be my only friend in this group.
That is not true.
Oh, this is gonna be
Jason,
fun.
he's an acquaintance at best. You have no friends.
I have my snake.
The snake is all he
The
needs.
snake is my only true friend.
But you had to conjure the snake, so the snake's not fully real yet.
What are you talking
The
about?
snake's real.
Once summoned, he's real.
You had to summon him to be your friend, though.
That doesn't make him unreal. He is real.
But he
He's
had to-
every bit as
That
real
means
as a
he's not
real
his
snake.
Friend, because he's just doing his job.
No, the snake protects him.
Jason,
Am I?
can you drag me to my bed?
Jason sighs and just drags you over to your bed and puts you up on there and covers you with a blanket.
Yeah, very sorry about that, Jason. I guess we got a little carried away.
He closes the door behind him and looks over at Vel.
I'm taking the clothes and going to the room. I'm going to my room.
You drop several pieces along the way because you're too tired to carry them for the most part.
Did she at least drop my cloak, the one that I have that has the hood?
Yes, she drops your cloak. That's what she's dropped. You guys, your pants and your shirt, though.
Okay, at least I have my cloak. As long as I have that, I'm fine.
But your spell book is still on the coffee table.
It's still on the table you're playing with the caltrops earlier on.
Yeah. Had to set that down to try to bonker.
Then you fail.
God damn, why
I love
was
the
rolling
bonking.
so
It's
bad?
hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unbunkable.
Unbonkable.
That's an interesting turn of phrase.
Okay, so we go to bed.
Alright. Now, of course, the big question is, do we want to stop for the week, or